I've got your March 2024 wine club ready, and I am looking forward to sharing these wonderful wines with you. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Natalie. I'm the wine club manager here at Anthony Road Wine Company, and we are so grateful to have you in the club, and we're excited to share some great wines with you this quarter, or spring rather. So to start us off, everyone in the wine club is receiving the 2021 Cabernet Franc. 21 was a bountiful year and resulted in some really nice and delicate reds. The Cab Franc, as you can see, has a really nice, rich ruby color. There's lots of spice on the nose, definitely some raspberry and pomegranate. There's a little baking spice on the palate, some cranberry, some tart red fruit. It's a bit light in body, but that just means that it can play really well with lots of different foods. And it's a little bit lower in alcohol than some of those deeper reds. This is 12%. That spice is delicious, and there's an earthiness to it that kind of lingers along with that red fruit. So, beautiful red wine going to the friends, family, and Passion Club members. Next up, we have our 2022 Skin Ferment Riesling. This is a really fun wine because when fermented on the skins, some very interesting qualities of the fruit can be extracted. So I find that skin ferments for whites tend to bring out more savory qualities, and the Skin Ferment Riesling is so aromatic. I could just hang around and smell this wine. It smells, like an herb garden. There's just thyme and parsley and basil, all those just fresh green herbs. There's definitely like what you would expect from Riesling, so there is that lime zest, citrus quality there too. But there are layers and layers and layers. And the herbs are just right there. There's a little bit of tropical fruit too, like pineapple. It's definitely more textural than your traditional Rieslings. And that contact with the skin lends a little bit of tannin and texture. It's got nice acidity, but there's that like candied lemon, right, or lime maybe, right in the middle, with some pineapple, and all of those herbs are just sort of floating around in there. This is a really fun pairing wine. I've had a lot of fun this week playing around with different pairings, and those of you that will visit us in March are going to get to see what it ends up being paired with in our club flight. So, Friends Club, you are receiving both of those. Family, you guys are getting those, as well as the 2022 Pinot Gris. So 2022 was a very warm year for us. We had lower quantity fruit, but high quality fruit. So it started out cold. We had a pretty typical spring, but then we had the beginning of the summer was nice and warm and dry, almost drought conditions, which leads to lower yields but more concentration. There was a bit more moisture later in the summer, which sort of slowed down the ripening, but a drier September kind of helped bring things to ripeness. So less fruit, but really nice concentration, which, as far as the wines go, this translates to more ripe fruit qualities. Yeah, so this has like ripe pear just right on the nose. There's definitely like a warm orange blossom, some lemon zest in there. I love the 22s. It's so rich and broad on the palate with warmer citrus notes and definitely pear and ripe apple. This one is going to be my summer favorite, I can already tell. The Unoaked Chardonnay, also going to family and Passion Club members, also from the 2022 vintage. So you'll get the same thing as far as that fruit quality goes, riper fruit notes. And our Unoaked Chardonnay is one of our most popular wines. And this vintage is one of my favorites since I've been here, because it's got that ripe yellow apple, and there's a sort of wet stone, a minerality on the nose, with like a lemon curd. I'm in the art gallery. There's a staircase over there. You can hear it. Again, broader palate, weightier, nice acidity, keeps it light and fresh. But that yellow apple really translates to the palate, along with the lemon. Yum. So, Family Club, these are your 4 wines. Passion, you guys will be receiving those wines as well. And the library release for the Passion Club, Family Club members, you guys have access to this as well. This is going to be the 2010 semi-dry Riesling. 2010 was a fantastic year in the Finger Lakes. There was an early bud break, hot growing season, which again, those warmer years generally result in lower yields but really nice quality. My tasting notes say that the 2010 vintage was one of the best of that decade, so that's saying something. I have not tried this yet, so when it was released, when this semi-dry was released in, it would have been 2011 or 12, it had lots of ripe honeydew melon notes and some slate and minerality. There was tangerine and sweet apple on the palate. And today, that honeydew is still very present on the nose. It's a little bit riper, a little warmer. That would be from the aging. So it's more of a honeyed characteristic. There's still a little bit of that slate and minerality coming through too. Yum. Nice clean dry finish, still very vibrant, but there is a complexity on the palate. There's like tangerine and all those really warm orange citrus fruits with some pear for sure. This still has a lot of life left. It's showing beautifully. I think it could continue to age, but you can enjoy it right now. This is a quintessential brunch wine. Yum. I'm not dumping the rest of this one. There's a weighty, broad, textural, lingering mouthfeel. And it does that the finish hangs on for a while. With a little bit of, there's definitely still some acidity there, so that is like a candied lemon. Yum. These are the March 2024 wines. Please feel free to contact me directly if you need any help with your online account, or you are in the Family and Passion Club and would like to customize your wine club shipment. We do have 3 spots open in the Passion Club if any of you would like to upgrade. And Friends Club members, if you are looking to customize or would like to receive all of these wines, just let me know and we'll bring you up into the Family Club. In March, for the entire month, we're going to have a pairing flight available for club members. Please make a tasting appointment so that we can prepare. But our theme for March is going to be Let's Do Brunch. Often people think mimosas and Bloody Marys are the only brunch beverages, along with coffee, of course. But you can pair all of these wines with really great brunch staples, and we are going to show you how to do that in March. So please join us. We'll have a great flight prepared for you, and we look forward to seeing you.